Hey everybody, welcome to another very special Waifu Wednesday brought to you by waifuwu.com. Just want to get into it. Waifuwu.com is always cheaper than eBay and often comparable to AliExpress, which I always would buy from, but unlike AliExpress, it's all US stock. No tariffs to worry about. They ship fast and free with any orders over 100 USD. So yeah, be sure to check them out. We got a special lineup here. These are the Jade Beauty Witch Club cards. There's a sale going on right now that you get 2 for $20, 20 USD. So that's going to be going on until they run out of stock. So be sure to check out waifuwu.com for this deal. So yeah, let's get started right away. Again, you get 2 for $20, which isn't a bad deal actually if I'm really going to think about it. But yeah, I remember I've opened these before and they weren't too bad. They do have some really nice box art. As usual, you got some nice AI art. It's very appealing. I know some of you out there may not totally love AI art, but I find it really nice. So let's dive into this first box here. Again, you've got some really nice interior art on the inside. You've got that magnetic clasp box, which, to be honest, if you take out this plastic piece, you've got a nice little gift box actually, and a nice place to store your cards. And it looks like, let's see, I'm trying to remember how many packs are in here. 11 packs. Now I don't recall if one of these is a hit pack, but as you can see, the nice art continues. Always not a ton really on here. So let's see, I want to say this is probably, yeah, you get 2 cards per pack. So you get about 22 cards per box. And the SSRs have that really nice matte, soft feel to them. And AI art, obviously. And of course, puzzle piece cards, which it's really hard to avoid puzzle piece cards these days. Hopefully with the 2 boxes, you get a good amount of cards in them to complete at least a puzzle, but we'll see. Nothing really on the back, unfortunately. But yeah, this says Modern City. And at least these 2 puzzle pieces connect. So that's a good sign. So yeah, it looks like the SSRs are the sort of modern city stylings of art. And we get another puzzle piece. So it seems like you get an SSR or higher and a puzzle piece card per pack. Unfortunately, I got a dupe already. Right? Yeah. Okay. But I did get a die cut card. As you can see, it's kind of hard to make out the art. But I do love the foil stamping and the die cut card's always fun. Window opening card. So yeah, maybe you can see it a little bit better. It's definitely easier to see not in this blinding light, but still, not too bad. And we have another Modern City, kind of a gym setting. And a cool SSP card. A scene card. That's not bad. I do like the horizontal aspect ratio on that. Reminder, go to waifuwu.com. Check them out. They're just getting started. It's a good alternative to AliExpress and eBay. And then we have a SP card. That's really nice. Wedding dress. Got some nice foil embossing around the character. Not too bad. one was upside down. This one feels a little different. No. We've got a... Is that a dupe? I think so. Okay, so you get a little bit of dupes in one of the boxes. And a UR card, a college, let's keep going here. Remember, we get 2 boxes in this deal. A UR card. Another college card. All right, so there's a pretty good smattering of rarity types in here. Another SSR, not bad. And a UR. UR seems a little common. So yeah, we got sort of the college theme, if you will. A nice one. And a dupe UR card. Okay. All right, final pack of that first box. Reminder, you get 2 for 20 bucks. Not a bad deal. An SSR card. And another UR card. So yeah, there you have it. Not bad. I definitely would say this is the best. One of the better ones. The wedding dress one's pretty good too. So yeah, 2 good cards there. And a lot of cool, good SSRs as well. So let's move along to that second box. All right, we got that second box. Reminder, go to waifuwed.com for a good US alternative for these types of cards. I do want to say thank you for them sponsoring this video. It's always good opening up more boxes of cards. Again, you get, I think, 11 packs. Yep. So about 22, you get 22 cards per box. And of course, we start off with some SSR cards. And another puzzle piece, but it does match up with a piece I got from the last box, so that's always fun. I'll zoom out later if I can show all the puzzle pieces I get. If you like collages, puzzle piece cards are for you. I'm not a huge fan of those, but that's just me. That's a dupe from the first box. And another puzzle piece, and I'm actually getting a good lineup of the puzzle, which I'm just gonna lay out right now, and then we can zoom out later in the video. Not bad. Let's keep it going. That's a nice SSR. It's nice appealing art. And another puzzle piece. I want to see you get like 3 puzzle piece cards per box. And so far, so good. Let's keep the train going. Another SR and a die cut card, a window opening card, which are pretty nice. Apologies for the mower. SSR. How many? Wow, 36 at least. This is a nice SSP card. Not bad. Fingers are a little weird, but that's, you gotta kind of stare at it to notice the weird AI fingers. And a dupe SSR, and you get a wedding dress. So it seems like you get at least a wedding dress, and that's a nice one. A wedding dress card per box. and that scene card per box. So hopefully we get a different rarity type. I don't recall how many there are. SSR. And usually, yeah, the rest are going to be UR cards. They've got kind of that weird scratchy texture on it. I don't know if you can see that in the light. Yeah, SSR. I think we saw that from the first box. And another UR card. Yeah, college. Decent SSP or SSR. I do like that matte finish. Oh darn it, dupe UR. That's unfortunate. Another SSR. And then, is that a dupe? Yeah, another dupe UR. All right, final pack of this box and from the 2 boxes. Decent SSR. And the final UR, which is pretty good too. So yeah, there you have it. Let's line up the puzzle pieces I got from the 2 boxes. And thankfully, 5 of the, because this is the rando one I got, which I don't think goes with this puzzle, but that's pretty nice, right? At least those go together. But yeah, again, I want to thank waifuwed.com. Make sure you check them out. Again, this is a 2 for $20 deal, which will be lasting until they run out of stock. So be sure to check that out ASAP. But yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and all that. Let me know what your favorite was. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, everybody.